Sun, Cancer, Moons. Welcome to your 2019 reading. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. Doesn't matter the time of year. I'm doing them in the order of requested in comments. The first portion of this reading, I will read the textbook definition of your sun, moon sign. So please refer to the credit below in regards to the source of the narration. Then I will lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick scan to see what's going on for you in 2019. Second portion of this will be the link below, which will take you to the Vimeo reading, where there will be a deeper interpretation of the cards in addition to clarifiers. I'll be breaking up this reading into 4 sectors for the year. Things to mention, I am on Instant Go. If you need a quick answer to a quick question at a reasonable price, hit me up on there. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. I upload all my weeklies to all of those every week. Make sure you check out my playlist for my 2018 readings from last year. See if they were accurate for you, and then post up in the comments, because I always like to see that stuff. And then finally, my compatibility readings are up in my playlist, so go check those out. Oh, duh. And if you want a personal reading, just shoot me an email. Rates info in the email are below. We can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, let's see what's going on for you guys. So, Scorpio, Sun, Cancer, Moons. The combination of your sun sign and your moon sign produces feelings that are deep and emotionally supercharged. The combination blends the emotional aggressiveness or intensity of feeling and determination of Scorpio with the emotional sensitivity, tenacity, and feeling of possessiveness of Cancer. You are proud and aloof, tending to rely on yourself more than you rely on others, but it is hard for you to say no and stick with no when you are approached with an emotional appeal. Not necessarily an outgoing personality, you don't go out of your way for others, expecting friends to come to you instead. By nature, you are somewhat demanding, even harsh, but with an intuitive understanding of the world and of people. You can be reached by those emotional appeals far more easily than by logic or good sense. You're a magnetic individual with a tremendous amount of self-confidence. Your emotions are very powerful, your intuition is keen, you have a great respect for your hunches. You are suspicious, shrewd, defensive, and in affairs of the heart, very sensitive and jealous. The danger of this combination is that you are too receptive, too impressionable, or too easily influenced through your feelings and sensations. There's never anything wishy-washy about your attitudes and opinions, and you cling tenaciously to your ideals, loves, hates, and dreams. You are strongly opinionated and capable of defending your position by argument, although logic may not be one of your weapons in this war. Your arguments twist and turn, frustrating an opponent who would attack your position with pure reason. Okay, so Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Scorpio Sun, Cancer, Moons, 2019. Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend them to be said for Scorpio Sun, Cancer, Moons, 2019. So Holy Spirit, Angels, can you please show me what you see for Scorpio Sun, Cancer, Moons, January, February, March. January, February, March. What do you see? Scorpio Sun, Cancer, Moons, January, February, March. We have the Queen of Swords in the upright. Wow, Scorpio, Leos, I think had that show up. Can you please, okay, so for April, May, June, you guys have the Four of Wands in the reversed. Okay, Scorpio Sun, Cancer, Moons, July, August, September 2019. What can they expect? We have the Two of Wands in reversed. And then moving into October, November, December. What do you see for Scorpio Sun? Good. Okay. I was worried at first. All right. So, in the beginning of the year, you have the Queen of Swords here. So, for some of you, the Queen of Swords can be about seeking legal counsel. So some of you might be doing that. But she's very cool. She's very honest. She takes her heart out of things, takes emotions out of things. She doesn't let that kind of guide her when she decides upon people, okay? She's not swayed by that. So some of you actually might be working on embodying the Queen of Swords early on in the year. If it's not you, then you could have somebody around you who is like this. Okay, so they're detached from their emotions. They don't make decisions based on emotions. They're very strong. They're very independent. They're very honest. But in the emotional department, you might be having a hard time connecting with them, and that could be in any regard, whoever this person is, family, friend, foe, what have you. Okay. So, but I'm kind of getting you don't connect with this person because of how they are. that they have IQ, you have EQ. And I feel like there's a disconnect there. Like I said, whether it's a boss or what have you, just somebody like that. And here we go into April, May, June. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. So the Four of Wands in reverse is somebody could be moving out. It's tension in an environment, and I think it's because of this person, this energy that you have. It just makes things in your environment, you don't feel welcome. It's unsettling. It's, you know, whatever the home environment is, there isn't harmony, or some of you might consider moving out or leaving an organization because of it. Like I said, I just feel like you're not clicking with a person the first half of the year, and then I feel like you're going to make a decision sort of based on that. And I see that decision over here as we go into July, August, September, because lack of a decision rather, because we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So it's interesting because this is when you have like a partner and you don't feel like you can count on this partner. So again, I'm kind of feeling that disconnect there. I don't feel like you can trust this person or connect with this person because, like I said, they're like not at your level. I just keep on getting that. And part of you here in July, August, September, and I also get that this could be a job. You're having this fear of the unknown because you know you have to walk away from this person or this entity, but you don't know what's out there. So it's just a really uncomfortable sort of place for you. Just be careful that whatever you kind of do in July, August, September, you don't overlook any details or anything like that in regards to moving forward, because that's part of what goes on in this lack of planning. So you might have lack of planning or overlooking details when you do decide to move on from whatever this is. But the good news here is October, November, December, we have the Strength card. So I feel like this is you getting your mojo back. This is a card of Leo for those of you, if that resonates. I always like to mention that. But the Leo card is really finding your inner strength. And I think your inner strength with you guys is about your emotions. I think you're going to use that to sway people or sway things in your favor, because the Strength card could be dealing with people or entities in a very compassionate way, a very graceful way, not in a kind of forceful way or a brusque way. And there's a confidence that's going to come out of that, because you guys are getting to a point where you're managing your insecurities and you're learning at the end of the year, use what you're best at in regards to swaying people or getting people to do your bidding or getting things that you want, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in work or what have you. Okay, so it does turn out pretty well here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Vimeo. So click on the link below. It'll take you where you need to go. Right? Otherwise, good luck to Scorpio Sun, Cancer Moons for 2019. Adios from Veronica Garnet. Bye, guys.